Howdy, welcome to VEDADWM day number 22. Vlog every day about Doctor Who in November, day number 22. The person you wish were here most to see the 50th anniversary. I did record a version of this before watching An Adventure in Space and Time, and then I thought, okay, I'll edit it later. I watched An Adventure in Space and Time less than half an hour ago. My answer still stands. I just think I can probably put it a bit better now that I've seen that. William Hartnell. I wish he were here to see the 50th anniversary. I sort of knew a bit about history of him and how he went through the show and everything. And I probably would have picked Verity over him, probably, but she was around to see the revival and everything, so I think if I'm doing it if you could pick one person, I think he would love it to see, because he saw the show go to 10 years, and that's brilliant. But I think seeing the show go to 50 years, a science fiction program going to 50 years is, I think he'd love it, and he'd appreciate being able to see it. So, also, I just think he's. I think this is going to turn into a little bit of a Adventure in Space and Time review, because it was beautiful. It was absolutely magnificent. Props to everyone who was in that. Damn, you people look just like them. Had me blubbing like a baby, and it sort of reaffirmed that he is the Doctor. Like everyone else, everyone else can argue that they aren't the Doctor. Like something they do or something they say isn't Doctor. He really is. Everything he says and does, when you watch his episodes, is so, like you said, character actor. It's very well thought out. It's very well presented, and I admire the man very, very strongly for that. And I think seeing how much he has influenced everyone else, how much the show that he started on and believed in so much is still going strong after 50 years, I think he would really love to see that. Yeah. It was a really beautiful piece of TV. If it doesn't win every single BAFTA, I am protesting. I'm going down to wherever BAFTA is held and stealing all the BAFTA awards and just throwing them at the production team and saying, have them, you deserve it, because it was beautiful and unashamedly a fan tribute. That is a tribute and an acknowledgement of the legacy of that show. And thing that I loved about it was that it was honest. Most fan tributes and stuff, they will skim over problems that happened with, like, Will's health, but it didn't. It was beautiful in that fact where it didn't skim. It said, look, the show had a rocky start. The show had these problems, and this is how we overcame them, and this is how we made the show brilliant in spite of them, not because of them, or while trying to avoid them. In spite of them, the show was it's a it's a testament that the show could have been cancelled after 4 episodes. It's a testament that it still exists now. You know, that uh, I salute everyone living and deceased who's worked on that show, because they've made history. You know, it is seriously. If you haven't watched An Adventure in Space and Time, go and watch it, because it. You know, I was, like I said, blubbering like a baby. There were just, you'd see pieces of set or hear a line and just it resonates. This show is 50 years of making kids hide behind the sofas. 50 years of making kids want to go into this industry. You know, Fans brought it back. It was unashamed fans. Mark Gatiss, Russell T Davies, even Stephen Moffat. You know, they are unashamed fans, and they brought it back. Nicholas Briggs, fans kept it going because of what he started out with. You know, it's just, yeah. This is me thinking of the actual Adventure in Space and Time, because it's good to see that, Mark Gatiss said it was a love letter to the show, and it was best written love letter I've ever seen. And I think if Will pops up today and saw it, he'd be very proud. Sorry. TV show. It's a TV show. This is. It's not, though. It's a lifestyle. It's influenced and driven so many people, and I don't think it would have lasted without Will. I think anyone else would have seen it as a job. Without him, I mean, everyone else wanted it to work. They wanted it to work, but I think without Will, they wouldn't have wanted it to last. And you can see in his performances anyway, but he put his heart and soul into that thing. He gave everything, and yeah, that's the person I wish would be back. I obviously kept it to like people who were involved in the show, or else I'd be going down a massive list of people, and then everyone's like, "Who's that? I don't know them." But yeah, Will. Happy note. Keeping topical, I guess. Because I'm in New Zealand at the moment, and the 23rd is technically a day earlier here, or half a day earlier here. I thought I'll do my review / reaction to An Unearthly Child. I'll probably do every single run and version of it, and then probably go, yeah, I don't want to stop here and watch the Daleks, and then watch Edge of Destruction because it's Edge of Destruction, and then go, why is Marco Polo not here? But yeah, I'm gonna do that and just review that, and then going to watch it again probably at the exact same time 50 years later that it was broadcast, because I'm an absolute nerd fanboy, if you haven't gathered already. And then, I'm going to be watching the 50th on the 24th, which kind of sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do? Um, it's the thought that counts. But yeah, that was okay.